truck in your future, this just might be it. It's a flying car whose 350 horsepower motor and huge fans give it the ability to skim along a foot above the ground.
It can't be reasoned with. It can't be bargained with. It will feel no pity, no remorse, no pain, no fear. It will have only one purpose: to return to the present and prevent the future. This weapon will be called the Terminator.
We think there are going to be several 100,000 people lined up Friday night and Saturday morning just to have the first one, just for that cool factor.
The trick is we want to build the most powerful computer on the planet, and that's a universal quantum computer. Quantum computer which is able to run any quantum algorithm. It does so by using quantum error correction and built on a platform of silicon technology. A quantum computer is the most powerful computer that we know how to build based on the laws of physics as we know them today.
For centuries, intelligence belonged to us. It built civilizations, wrote symphonies, split the atom, but intelligence was never meant to stay human forever. We are approaching a threshold, a moment when artificial intelligence will no longer need us. When it surpasses the human mind, not in one domain, but in every domain. Point of no return, the singularity. The singularity is the moment artificial intelligence becomes self-improving, no longer dependent on human engineers. It begins rewriting itself, redesigning its own architecture at speeds beyond human comprehension. This is intelligence without limits, a machine mind that grows exponentially, faster, smarter, evolving beyond our ability to predict or control. Ray Kurzweil, Google's AI visionary, predicts that by 2030, artificial intelligence will match human intelligence. But it won't stop there. The instant it achieves parity, it will accelerate past us forever.
You know, that sort of thing. That's the problem of technology haven't been able to get around it. We should have done a teleconference or something.
Right. Well, eventually we'll be able to meet in virtual reality.
Yeah.
I could be in my home in Boston. You'd be here in New York. But
right.
We would get together in a Mozambique game preserve
right.
with beautiful scenery, and it would be just as compelling as real reality.
Yeah,
Not like the crude arcade experience you may have had.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Welcome very much to Conversations. It was a pleasure to welcome to the program Ray Kurzweil. And Ray Kurzweil has written most recently, he's with the Kurzweil Enterprises,
Kurzweil Technologies. I've had a number of companies that I've sold.
Yeah, and we will be talking about he's an inventor and so forth. And he's written a book, I want to show it right here at the outset, The Age of Spiritual Machines, and When Computers Exceed Human Intelligence is a subtitle. An extremely interesting book that is highly recommended, and we want to talk about it. And Ray Kurzweil, welcome very much to Conversations and to a snowy New York City.
It's great to be here.
Yeah, it's good. Well, the book is really interesting and really important seminal work and so forth, but I wonder maybe you could share your own background if you could.
In 1999, people laughed at the idea of AI writing books or beating human champions. Today, it's trivial, yet we still underestimate what is coming.
The first microprocessor that we made at Intel was in response to a interest in a Japanese calculator company that wanted to make a family of scientific and business calculators. Ted Hoff saw that by using a general-purpose architecture, general-purpose computer architecture, the kinds of things that were being built in larger mini-computers at the time, it would be possible to do all of these calculators. And he also saw that sophistication of the technology at that time was at the point where we could probably put the entire processor on one chip. This was really a very important breakthrough. He was working with Mr. Mazur in seeing how to realize this, and then we hired Dr. Fagin, who we had known back at Fairchild, to come in and actually lead the project to realize the processor that Dr. Hoff had conceived. And Federico Fagin and the team then succeeded in completing the development of these products so that we could ship them. Actually, the first.
For decades, progress in AI was slow. Then something changed. The acceleration became exponential. Moore's law predicted the doubling of computational power every 2 years. But in AI, the leaps are happening yearly, monthly, maybe even daily. Neural networks have gone from simple pattern recognition to near human reasoning. Today, AI models, ChatGPT-4, Claude, Gemini, can write, argue, even create. They are just the beginning. The next step, the final step, is artificial general intelligence, true reasoning, true understanding. We are closer than you think.
We're going to turn now to Elon Musk announcing his company Neuralink has implanted a chip into a human brain. Will is back with what it means for paralysis, stroke, spinal cord injuries, and more. Good morning again, Will.
Good morning, Robin. It means possibility. Neuralink got approval to test in humans last May. It requires an invasive surgery, and it'll be a while before the technology is commonly available. But according to Musk, the results of this first implant in a human were promising.
This morning, Elon Musk announcing that for the first time, his company Neuralink has implanted a brain chip in a human. Musk saying the person is recovering well. Initial results show promising neuron spike detection. Neuralink's
the missing pieces are coming together. Quantum computing could give AI infinite processing power. Brain-computer interfaces could merge human thought with machine intelligence. The moment these technologies converge, the singularity is here. We are no longer predicting the future. We are living in the last moments before it changes forever. If singularity happens in 2030, what will you do before then?